Okay, everybody, here we go back for season four. Figured I'd start with the team for you. It was picked by uh, somebody that was commenting in the videos on the previous season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I forget the name of the person, but thank you for suggesting this season. So this is for you. Uh, with that said, we have Brett Favre, Jeff Garcia, Jerry Rice, Michael Vick, Wiki Williams, that's going to be tricky to say, Terrell Davis, and Javon Curse. And the person also picked out we play as Jacksonville. So to make this a little harder, because we're playing with pros, I've edited the team lineup to make it as hard as possible from what I view as the stats of everybody to make it as difficult as possible on like quarterback being the worst possible quarterback we could have, and so forth and whatnot. As far as like receivers being the worst ones we have in a position and whatnot. As far as whatever we could put the worst person in as for that position, we could. Basically, is what I'm saying. So let's just get into the first game here. The only change up to that might be when we play the Colts because I don't like the Colts. So other than that, the lineup is for 12 out of the 14 games is going to be at least we have the worst possible person in the position that you know they could be possibly be in for each possible offense, defense, special teams. Other than me trying to run up the score on wanting to run up the score on the Colts, that'd be only time that I would not have the worst person in said position. I guess I just defaulted into we're playing here for the first game because I think that's just what I had defaulted from the last game when we had the Buccaneers playthrough season. Okay, so as of recording this, the XFL is out. Uh, looks like the USFL is trying to get going again. I don't know if this is the first or second season that they've come back from, if you will. Because I know that the XFL had last year's season as well. So if you're seeing this with the XFL or USFL or sometime in between all three professional football seasons or when the NFL's going on. Not sure when exactly this is going up yet because think I'm just gonna mass record the whole season. So I'm just gonna spread it out uh, and upload as I see fit. So with that said, it might be very frequent where I do every day or every other day or something like that, or I post weekly or like I had done before. Uh, not sure about when that will be all done yet, so I'm pretty sure that's Brett Favre there. That we have returning. 'Cause I think I made him the main returner. I think I had Jeff Garcia as the other main receiver, the secondary receiver. So for the fumbles there, it's both been Favre. Don't think we have anybody tall enough to even dare block the field goal. Uh, oh my goodness. That feels like it's a very word helmet. Granted, I think this game came out 2002, 2003, so bear that in mind of whenever the Titans were, creating their helmets, but still, I feel like that is just very odd for their helmet. To have that little, I don't know what, the, like, front thing, like the blue little, almost like split, uh, the thing was already the, weird tower thing. I can't think of what I'm, you know what I mean. The bridge thing that's in St. Louis, the Arc. Let's see if Favre can not fumble the ball for us this time. Oh my goodness! For some reason, I thought that first defender was our own player. So oh my goodness! Nobody went to hold onto the ball. Of course, as soon as we get a interception, we fumble right off. I mean, glad I'm recovered though. I guess we're gonna try to run it again. Okay, we're just gonna have Curse, run all the way. Javon Curse, sneaky quarterback or whatever, all the way to the get a touchdown. Sure, because that's how that works. Okay, that's probably gonna go out. Yep. Well, Sonny, it was definitely enough kicking power. It just was very far left. Well, I mean, let's just hope that we can. I mean, not let up another score. Goodness. I want some time to come off, so we're just gonna let that just kind of die. Well, I shouldn't say die. I mean, just let it go out. There we go. There's half. And we have a 10-point lead. Probably will hold that, but I mean, we'll see. Oh, I forgot that I added the win during the last season for the um. Yeah, okay, they get it at the 35. This barely went out at the end there, out to the end zone. Oh my goodness. No, that should be at least a field goal for them. That was lucky, because that should have been a touchdown otherwise. Yep, that was good there, Sonny. Yeah, come on, Favre. Alright, at least you didn't fumble it. Well, let's see if you can get some. Yep. Looks like everybody's exhausted. 'Cause I still have the fatigue on for us and whatnot to make it even harder. Oh my goodness. Almost just right in. Just shy on the 1 yard line. Yeah, we believe that it is a touchdown, Sonny. Are we not supposed to believe it's not a touchdown or something? Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Well, that should help them about getting to the 50. Probably at that rate, probably get another field goal. I feel like that's going to be our main goal of is not to give up touchdowns. I mean, we already have negative what like that's about negative 30 seconds on game time there. Although they do have negative like 20 something yards on. They're trying to field goal. I feel like the AI there is just like it's possible, for that to go through, so they're gonna kick it. Oh man, let's see here. Oh my goodness, running into your own player there. Wow. Oh come on. Just gotta get through the end of the game. I know. I mean, one thing I wish that since I'm not playing this on like an emulator or something, that there was a way to speed it up faster. Like, cause there's no way for me to do like a 2 times speed or a 4 times speed. I'm sure I could do that if I was doing some sort of, emulator or what have you. Okay, seeing how I think we're about probably should hold this lead, we're gonna try another extra point. Thank you. I feel like we should definitely are gonna, have to definitely not be relying on making an extra point or field goal. Like we're gonna have to definitely rely on just touchdowns, two extra, 2 point conversions, and um, safeties if have to. Like we're not making any points off of field goals, like with the current setup that I have. So like that's definitely going to be where if we're in a struggle, like a tight game, it's just going to have to get like a good break, if you will, to that we're gonna catch that good break to where it's gonna come out in our favor that we're not gonna have to rely on the kicking game. I'm just gonna just get tackled at that point. At this point, we're just gonna run it a couple times, I think. Run it one more time. See here. Is that no? That's not Ernie's deal. Let's kick it. Was it better? I don't know. Well, that was the first game of the season. We got at least 13 more. We scored every possession, every quarter. So I don't know how many possessions this actually was. Just under 200. 5 turnovers. Four of them being fumbles. I think at least half of them were from Favre. Yeah, we're gonna definitely struggle. Looks like we definitely have a good run defense. So that's going to be probably our biggest asset is the run defense. And, hopefully somebody, doesn't get a lot of passing yards because I think that's going to be our biggest weakness is somebody passing a ton on us. So, well, we'll see because we got, 13 more games and that means, we still have the Colts, Titans again, and what's the other team in this division? Colts, Jags, Titans, and why is it so hard? Um, Tennessee, Houston. So we still have the same amount of teams to play, like overall, because we still have to play the Titans again. So that's what. Still 11 teams because we played two teams twice. So, but with that said, we will see you in the next video, and we might look at the schedule prior to that video to show you, where we're going. So, with that said, see you in the next video. Oh, and do the whole like, subscribe, and, comment thing to help the channel. With that said, thank you and see you in the next video.